All right, welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Mets and Seattle Mariners game. Seattle wins game 1, 6-0. So the Mets looking to rebound tonight. Got Sean Manaea on the mound for the Mets. Right now, their best pitcher. Last two starts, 14 innings pitched, 8 hits, no runs, 1 walk, and 21 strikeouts. So definitely right now the Mets, the best Mets pitcher. So we'll see how he fares tonight against Seattle. But let's say hello to some people here in the chat already. Gary D was here saying, hey, Mets, please score early and often so this old man can get to sleep. 7+ runs in the first 5 innings. Hey, Daniel Berry checking in on both platforms, the vertical side and the horizontal stream. What is going on, Daniel Berry? Once again, shout out to Daniel Berry for going above and beyond with a 99-cent channel membership. Really appreciate that. Only one tier on the channel membership, so everybody that does join, it's only a 99-cent a month channel membership. You get all kinds of emotes as well. Tonight, if you're watching, the game's on PIX in the New York market, and it's Gary and Todd Zeal again. Gary and Todd Zeal. Oh, the Mets, they just said the Mets did face Gilbert last year. It's Logan Gilbert on the mound, and they got 1 run. It was a Brandon Nimmo home run. Alright, let's look. Let's get into the Mets lineup while we wait for some more people to hop in. The Met lineup tonight, it'll be Lindor leading off, Nimmo batting second, J.D. Martinez DHing and batting third, Pete Alonso back in the 4-hole, Jeff McNeil batting 5th, Mark Vientos 6th, Tyrone Taylor will bat 7th, Francisco Alvarez will bat 8th, and Harrison Bader 9th. The defense for the Mariners tonight, to go along with Logan Gilbert on the mound, it'll be Moore at third, Rivas at short, Polanco at second, Turner at first, Cal Raleigh doing the catching, and in the outfield from left to right, it's Rosarena, Robles, and Haniger once again. So let's check some other games that are going on right now. The Angels and Nationals tied at 4, bottom of the 10th. It looks like the Cardinals have a 3-0 lead over the Royals. Cleveland up 2-1 over Minnesota. Orioles and Rays tied up at 4. Cubs and White Sox tied at 1. Arizona up 2-0 over the Phillies. And it looks like the Braves and Rockies, it's still 5-3. Tuning in while packing for tomorrow. Otto is out, I hear. No. I have not heard that, Axe. One of the youngs got sent back down to the minors. Bruce is here. What's up, Bruce? Saying hi, John. Let's go, Mets. Raymond's here saying good evening, everyone. Let's hope they get off to a quick start. Let's go, Mets. Who's pitching for the Mets tonight? Says Bruce. Sean Manaea. Sean Manaea on the mound tonight for the Mets. Hey, Daniel Caps is here. I was just hanging out with Daniel over during CP and Rob's pregame show. I was hanging out over there. Daniel was in the chat as well. Said good evening, my fellow Met fans. Met fans. Time to get this W. Boy, can't wait for the Mets to play normal time. Yep. Tuesday. Well, tomorrow will be fine. Tomorrow's at 7, even though it's a Sunday night game. It's early enough. It's 7 o'clock. but then back home on Tuesday against Oakland. I think they have one more West Coast trip, I think. They come home for Oakland, Miami, and Baltimore. And then go to San Diego and Arizona, I think. Daniel says, yes, sir. Support our Mets content creators. Great. We might have a win tonight if he can give us 6 innings. Well, we got six innings last night, right? Well, I guess he fell apart in the 6th, but no, he actually fell apart in the 7th. Seattle scored 4 runs in the 7th inning to go up 6-0. So now, not all of that. Some of that was on Ottavino. Ottavino came in with 2 out, walked 2 batters. Let me see what Ottavino did again. He walked 2 batters and then gave up an RBI single, a 2-run single. So it was already 4-0 when he came in the game, but his job was to get 1 out, and he couldn't do it. But how's everybody doing tonight? Still a couple minutes away from first pitch. Cubs now lead the White Sox 3-1. These late night games are bad too for the chat. We don't get many people chatting it up. Everybody just kind of relaxing and listening. But Axe said he was Axe was packing, getting ready to go. Oh no, see, St. Louis. I can't look at it that way because it looked like it said St. Louis was winning 3-0, where St. Louis is actually losing 6-3. MLB's scoreboard atop MLB TV scoreboard, very small, so you can't see it. Baltimore and Tampa Bay tied up at 4. That game in the 8th. Cubs up 3-1 over the White Sox. And, okay, here we go. The Braves and Rockies, bottom 4, tied up at 5. So, all right. We'll go with ESPN over on this side. But because I have to watch the game on MLB TV tonight, I'm doing well tonight. How about yourself? Doing well. That's a real baseball. Daniel says, diehards are here. Hey. I am fine. Just waiting for an easy Mets win, says Gary D. Once again, it'll be the Met lineup here. Lindor, Nimmo, Martinez, the first 3. Then Alonso, McNeil, Vientos, and 7, 8, and 9 will be Taylor, Alvarez, and Bader. On the bench, lefty bats off the bench, Gamble and Winker. Logan Gilbert on the mound for the Mariners here. 23 starts, a 6-8 record, 3.05 ERA, and 147 2/3. Only giving up 105 hits and 143 strikeouts. So another tough outing another tough matchup tonight for the Mets. Yep. Moore at third, Rivas at short, Polanco at second, Turner at first. Cal Raleigh doing the catching in the outfield, the Rosarena in left, Robles in center, and Haniger in right field. All right, here we go. Gilbert sets. Lindor into the box. And he winds and deals. Right down the middle, 0-1. Lindor did have a hit last night, so that's a 4-game hitting streak right now. The 0-1. And that's lined, but Oh, no, I thought it was caught. Past the third baseman in the left. He makes a big turn at first, and he'll stay there. So a leadoff single going the other way as he slashes that one over. Seems like we've been riding the struggle bus on the West Coast trip. Yep. But here we go. We get Mets off to a nice start. That'll bring up Nimmo. Let's see if Lindor goes. Does not run. In for a strike, 0-1. Gary says, how many hits tonight for the Mets? I think 10. 2. Who texted me? Popped foul. 0-2. Dribbled foul, still 0-2. Rising Rhino just texted me, so I want to respond real quick. Bruce says, let's go Mets. Raymond saying, let's go Nimmo. We need you to get going. Hey, there's Fitzy. Swung on a miss late. Bad swing there by Nimmo. Up to 124 strikeouts on the year. So one away. That'll bring up Martinez. Lindor still at first. In for a strike. JD Martinez is allergic to pitch or swinging up strikes. 12 for 75 since the break. And he was hot before the break too. And that's up the middle. What a double play. Unbelievable diving stop. 4-6-3 double play. We go bottom one. That tells you right there what kind of night it's going to be, Met fans. No, that wasn't JD's fault. JD hit that one sharply up the middle, and it was a diving stop by the second baseman. Nimmo seems to be streaky. No. Should move Nimmo down in the lineup. Too many Ks. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, Daniel agrees as well. Yeah, tough break. Yep. Jeffrey Johns says, first time here all the way from Toronto. Welcome in, Jeffrey. Are you a fan of one of these two teams? Bruce says, well, the Jets won today. Yep. Always good, even though it's preseason, always good to get a win. Yeah, absolutely major league play. Daniel says, I'm used to seeing JD hit the ball in the air. Jeffrey says he likes the Mets a whole lot more than he likes the Yankees. Yep, get him next time. All right, Minaya on the mound, 22 starts on the year, 8-4 record, 3.30 ERA in 120 innings, only 96 hits allowed. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. It'll be Robles, Rosarena, and Raleigh here. Turner, Polanco, and Haniger are 4, 5, and 6. And that one fouled off, 0-2. And 7, 8, and 9 will be Moore, Garver, and Rivas. And the Met defense, it'll be Vientos at third, Lindor at short, McNeil at second, Alonso at first. Alvarez doing the catching. Outside, 1 and 2. Nimmo in left, Bader in center, and Taylor in right. It'll be interesting to see when Marte can come back. He has started a rehab assignment. Still 1-2. Popped foul. Still 1 and 2. Thank you for turning your caps off, Dan. Nope. Daniel's the only one that's allowed to use all caps. He doesn't have to, but... And that's a hot shot down into the left field corner. That'll be a leadoff double. Oh! He fakes to go into third. He would have been safe. Because the Mets are lackadaisical. Axe says, Jets, Jets, got to meet Joe Klecko as a kid. Nice guy. I had an intimidating face. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Copes here. Saying, hey, good evening, everybody. Hope you all had a great day. Let's go, Mets. Up and in, 1-0. We need to find a way to score against his pitching staff. Gilbert has been leaking oil the last few starts. We have to take advantage. There's a strike, 1-1. You can hear the fans complaining about that. That one looked a little high. Oh, that wasn't good. Just spilled something. Swung on a miss, 1 and 2. Oh, my bucket of pens. Bucket of pens fell over. The 1-2. Up high, 2 and 2. The 2-2 from Minaya. Winds and deals up high, 3 and 2. And Robles steals third. Mets are not paying attention already tonight, man. A lazy play down into the left field corner almost led to a triple, and now he just walks over to third base. And that's a ground ball down into the left field corner. And Seattle takes a 1-0 lead. And I'm doesn't usually happen. I'm ahead of ESPN tonight. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Here's Cal Raleigh. He's batting .214 on the year with 24 homers. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Gary Dees is not the start I was expecting. Was hoping Mandaya didn't come back down to earth tonight. Got to limit the damage, though. And it gets past Alvarez, and he stands there and looks at the ball. Runner goes to third. Alvarez needs to learn be a better catcher, man. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. One away, but still a runner on third. Hey, C. Lee made it. What's up, buddy? Who's coaching today? Walter Matthau? And Turner flies one out to deep right center field. And it's off the top of the wall. Turner slides in the second. It's 2-0. See, Lee says he's doing close. Nice. I'll do mine tomorrow. The Mets are metting already. We're facing one of the worst offensive teams in baseball. They scored 6 last night, and it's already 2-0 with one out here in the first. Well, Jeffrey, you would just better hope that the Mariners don't score 8 runs, because the Mets aren't scoring tonight. It's okay, says Daniel, no more runs. Wake up, the season is on the line every night. On the, called a strike, I thought that was outside. Swung on a miss, 0-2, excuse me. Digging themselves an early hole. Daniel says, I threw 50 on the Mets and the over. 2.5 minus 190. Outside, 1-2. Yes, the Seattle pitcher's very good. Faced the Mets last year, only gave up 1 home run. That was on a solo home run. And this year, even though he's got a losing record, he's got a 3.05 ERA. And that one lifted out to left center field. Bader will come over. He'll make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Mitch Haniger. Hey, James is here. Saying hi, everyone. Let's go Mets. I'm at the lake house. I'm staying at it for my week of vacation. Nice. Seattle's got the best pitching staff in baseball. Well, I shouldn't say the best, but they're in the top 5 in every pitching category, so. Starters, bullpen, they're all good. They just have no offense, but yet here they are. 8 runs in 10 innings. Up high with 1-1. Minaya up to 22 pitches here in the first. And still throwing. And that's a base hit up the middle. Turner will score. That's why I took the under, he said. Yeah, Logan's ERA at home is 2.72. No offense unless they're playing the Mets. It's a lot of teams. It's funny, the Tigers beat them, but we can't. Here's Dylan Moore, third baseman. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2, Manaea, 26th pitch of the inning. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. But the damage has been done. 3-0. Mets have to figure the Seattle team out. Another quick check on scores. Kansas City is up 8-3. Orioles up 7-4. Cubs up 3-1 over the White Sox. Braves up 6-5 over the Rockies. Diamondbacks up 2-1 over the Phillies. And the Dodgers up 1-0 over the Pirates. So let's see how the Mets respond. It'll be 4, 5, and 6. Alonso, McNeil, and Vientos. We know the Mets pitching is inconsistent. Tough run to the playoffs, but we'll get there. No. I'm sorry. Up until this series, up until last night, I thought we would. No. Play Seattle. We'll come home. We'll win a couple against Oakland and Miami. And then we play 10 games against Baltimore, San Diego, and Arizona. Start chipping away. Let's go. Don't play the crowd. Play the team. Your Jets won. Yep. Got to watch that today, too. Maybe it's the East Coast, West Coast travel phenomena. The team's got to stop using. Professional athletes have to stop using that. Wow, my Bears 2-0 in preseason domination against Buffalo, 33-6. Telling you, fouled off 0-1. Buffalo better get used to those kind of scores this year. Alonso batting .244 with 25 homers. Here's the 0-1. And grounded down to third. One away. Hey, Frank T is back. What's up, Frank? I mean, the Giants are now only a game and a half back. But if we lose tonight and Atlanta wins, we're back out. Here's McNeil. Up high, 1-0. Mets are struggling to score runs and now down 3-0. This could be a very long night. Yep. Hey, Stoney's here. What's up, Stoney? Washing the clothes. The fun is nuts. And fouled off. 1-1. But plenty of time here. We're only in the second. Plenty of time. But got to get stuff going. Can't get a 2-out double and expect things to happen. And grounded foul, 1-1. Oh, 1-2, excuse me. Yeah, exactly, Daniel. It's still early. But we got to get to Gilbert. If we let him get into a rhythm, it's going to be like last night. The 1-1. And that one lifted foul. Still 1-2. It's going to be a dogfight until the end. Oh, I don't know. Anybody that bets, can you guys check to see if they have odds for that? Outside, 2-2. I bleed Mets orange and blue. No worries. Let's go Mets. Caleb Williams, nice debut against Buffalo starters. 4 for 7 for 95 yards. I heard he's on the TB12 diet. To 2-2. Swung on a miss. 2 away. Stoney says if we don't score any runs this game, I'm going to go nuts. There's a strike, 0-1. CD said he put $10 on the Mets and Astros World Series. James said he heard the same thing about Caleb Williams. And the Mets got to get the bat going. Tapped foul at the plate, 0-2. Bruce says, I believe in my Mets. We'll make a wild card spot. Right now I'm just frustrated, but hey, it's because we're struggling. And tapped foul at the plate, still 0-2. Up to 4 new subscribers tonight already. Let's go. Thank you all so much. I just ordered something today to give as the 4K giveaway. Oh, man. Can't wait to show it to you guys. Whoa. What was that? Oh, his foot slipped off the rubber. Stanley says, good evening, everyone. We need offense. We are in a better position than we thought. Mets, I mean. Mets versus Houston is plus 23,000. Let's go. Hey, Eric Wallace. Great to see you, man. How you been? I know you hang out over at Birdwatcher's channel a lot. Do you think Ottavino will be DFA'd? I hope so, Stoney. The 1-2. And ground ball is short. And 1-2-3 inning. That's the kind of fight the Mets put up after giving up 3 runs. Yeah, you got to get on base before we can leave him on base. We're only down a field goal, says Gary. Otto is not history. Not yet. Not officially. Diamondbacks now up 4-1 over the Phillies. Yankees split their doubleheader today. And the Royals beat the Cardinals. That game went final. That's good for the Mets. So we'll keep an eye on that one. We'll also keep an eye on the Braves and Rockies. We need the Rockies to come back and win that one. Been great PS. Really liking what I'm seeing from my Mariners tonight. Yep, Otto's the next odd man out. Was a surprise. Alex Young was that guy and not Otto. Yeah, I was surprised too. But I think last night sealed it. I mean, come on. You had a job to come in and get one out. He gave up back-to-back walks and a single. 2 weak innings from the hitters. Yep. You pick, I guess, make sure Texas allows sports betting. And just download one of the apps, I guess. Who's out of a job? Adam Ottavino, our reliever, is going to be out of a job. If the White Sox keep this up, the Mets record might not exist anymore. He's walking on a thin line now, yep. Outside, 2-0. What inning is Birdwatcher in? He's in the bottom of the 8th. The 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1. Oh, called a strike on the outside corner. 3-2. Okay, got Birdwatcher going so I can listen for when he comes over. Because he said he's going to redirect everybody over when he's done. Fouled it off. Still 3-2. Stoney says, when Otto gets a DF8, I'm throwing a party. Daniel says, CD, after getting your sportsbook app, you have to go to MLB Futures. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Third strikeout of the night for Manaea. We haven't scored a run since the 9th inning against the Rockies 2 games ago. No, I don't think so. It was actually the 8th inning. It was actually the 8th inning. So it's even worse. A DH batting 169. There must be some old guy for that spot. Swung on a miss. 1-2. We're in trouble. Nope, exactly, Stanley. That's the thing right now. They have to try to be perfect. Fouled off. 1-2 still. Yeah, even worse. I mean, only by an inning, but yeah, close enough. Just inside, 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Cope says, I absolutely think the 2 hitting coach thing is a deterrent. Yeah, agreed. And ball 4. So a 1-out walk. And back to the top of the lineup. Manaea up to 40 pitches here in the 2nd inning. Going to be able to go 5 tonight. That's about it. Robles doubled and scored in the 1st. And he bunts, and it's foul. 0-1. See, he says, come on, Mets. Mets have to keep focus and not think the game is over already. Can't have too many cooks in the kitchen, as cliche as that is to say. Inside, 1-1. Manaea sets and deals. There's a strike. 1-2. Pickoff throw. Rebounds back in. It's confusing listening to two different batting coaches. Yep. I don't know any other team that does that. It doesn't make sense to me. And fouled off. Still 1-2. CD says, I bet you have 4,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Well, that would be awesome. The 1-2. And the runner goes. Lindor's only going to have to go to first. 2 away. That'll bring up Rosarena. He doubled in a run and scored in the first. I don't know why they even chose to go with 2 of them. It makes no sense. I believe they get the pick. That's a bad idea. Still a bad idea. First pitch is in for a strike. Well, apparently not, Stoney. I mean, the Mets don't think so, if they have it, so. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Up to 46 pitches here with 2 outs in the second. That's where you want to be after 3 innings. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Foul back, still 1-2. Thomas was here. Thomas said hello. He's probably playing some video games while listening. Let me come back and see. I saw Thomas here. Well, maybe I didn't. Outside, 2-2. Maybe I'm lying. I don't. Oh, no, it doesn't go all the way back. Never mind. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Yeah, there he is. Did someone say my name? Cubs beat the White Sox 3-1. Inside, ball 4. Manaea. We all couldn't wait for Manaea to pitch, and that'll bring up Cal Raleigh. He struck out his first time. Fitzy says he's just listening in on this catastrophe. Hey, there's Rising Rhino. Rhino just texted me a couple minutes ago. How's it going, buddy? Swung on a miss, 0-1. Yep. Well, he's not hitting the strike zone. He's throwing way too many pitches because he can't hit the strike zone. Wow, finished my triple header. Awesome stuff, buddy. Guys, check out Rising Rhino, especially now that NFL has started. Did a triple header today. covers his Colts, but then mixes in other games as well. And that one jammed out the left. Lindor waving everybody off. That'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. We go to the third. Still 3-0 Seattle. This is going to be a long night if we can't get a solid 5 innings. Get something going here. Whoop whoop. Did I read that right? 52 pitches and not even through 3? 52 through 2. David Stone, how are we doing, PAS? What's up, David? Great to see you again. Alright, good stuff. Let's look. Did they leave the hotel room for the stadium yet? Yeah, right. It's like they slept in. Mets need to find the heartbeat that sparked the fire. Worst offense in baseball, cooking the Mets. Exactly, Fitzy. Manaya's pitching for the Mets, and Gilbert's pitching for Seattle. Where Taylor will start the third inning, only at 21 pitches. First. I should keep track. I bet you that's a first pitch strike right down the middle of the plate to every batter so far, and the Mets don't swing. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Stanley says Mets offense, let's go. Frank C. Lee wants to know if you're at the bar. The 1-1. Call the strike, 1-2. And the Mets struggle against this type of pitcher. This guy throws 6 different pitches. And Weekly hit down the third. Over to first, 1 away. PS might be going to the bar after this game. No. No. Here's Alvarez. 1 out, nobody on. Swings at a pitch in the dirt. 0-1. The 0-1. And that one lifted out to center. Robles will come a couple steps in. 2 away. Bruce saying, come on, Mets, swing those bats. We need runners. 2 out, nobody on for Bader here. Not sure where that one missed, but 1-0. Inside 2-0. Braves lead the Rockies. It's now 8-7. 8-7 Braves. And that one grounded down to third. Oh, another 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom three. He's up there with the leaders in ERA, so let's get runs. Keep our starting right at average. Mets are scared of the Mariners. No, they're just not hitting. They're not scared of anybody. They're just not hitting. Even though they're 4-4 on this swing, they've really only played 2 good games. The 6-0 game against St. Louis and the 9-1 game against Colorado. It'll be Turner, Polanco, and Haniger here in the third for the Mariners. Mets looking to keep it at 3-0. Crab sandwiches, Joe. They look awesome. Yeah, I wanted Turner. I wanted the Mets to sign Turner. First pitch in for a ball, 1-0. And Turner turns on one down the left field line. It'll go foul, 1-1. Turner had a double that scored a run in the first and then came around to score on the Haniger single. That one also ripped foul, 1-2. Guys, we're better than them. English. Let's try it. Huh? I'm hoping that the Mets can make this road trip 5-5 going home. And that one forced down the right field line, also fouled. Still 2-2. Fouled off again, still 2-2. Inside, 3-2. Outside, ball 4. Third walk of the night. Mets hitting us. Reading a different story. But I'm confident and always optimistic we're going to go on a run. It's what we do. Here's Polanco. Flew out to center his first time. Inside, 1-0. A late swing foul. Almost hit the on deck batter. I know we all gotta believe, and I do believe, but it's okay to be frustrated when they're losing too. The 2-1. Throw down the first, not in time. 3-1 to count to Polanco here. We'll call the strike 3-2. The 3-2. And popped up. Taylor can't get there. It's a foul ball. 3-2. Padres rallied again. Beat the Marlins today 9-8. The Braves and Rockies now tied at 8 in the 7th. And the Diamondbacks lead the Phillies 4-1. Daniel says, Manaea pitching like he don't want to be in this game. The Mets have not looked interested in the first 2 games of this series. And that one hit out to left center field. Bader on the run at the track. He jumps and makes the catch. Robbed him of a double. One away. That'll bring up Haniger. Had an RBI single his first time up. It's not just the Mets losing, but not even putting up a fight. Exactly. Yep, Cujo says, hey, John, Mariners with the lead is never good. Foul ball. Foul ball in front of the plate. One of the most dedicated fans of the sport. Every fan base says that. I held at number 21. It looks like The Walking Dead out there. Popped up down the right field line. Taylor over in foul ground will make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Moore. Moore struck out his first time up. Jonathan's here saying 12 innings and counting without a run. 13 innings and counting, Jonathan. We ain't scared of anyone. We just don't like playing there. Who gave the Mets the sleeping pills? Outside, 1-1. I believe Tyrone should be up for a Gold Glove. Yeah, I don't know how they determine. Is it just fielding percentage? Is that what they do? How do they determine Gold Gloves? Outside, 2-1. Manaea up to 74 pitches here in the 3rd inning. Gonna be able to go 4 innings tonight. 2-2 to count. No swing, 3-2. It's percentage and fan base. Why do fans get the vote on Gold Gloves? That doesn't make any sense. Votes. Why do fans get the vote on Gold Gloves? Popped up behind the plate. Alvarez sheds the mask. It goes out of play. Time for the Mets to give their baseball bats some Red Bull. Oh, it doesn't have it. Nope. Still pitching here. 77 pitches in the third inning. Not sure where that one missed. A 2-out walk here, and he's still going. Fans don't bring the noise. Most fans are morons. Braves took the lead. Mets wake up. Let's go. Fitzy says fans vote for everything, I guess. Cujo says fans don't vote on Gold Gloves. I didn't think so. Come on, Sean, throw strikes. Up high. You want to know. Just All-Stars. Thank you, Cujo. Down low, 2-0. Popped foul. Will go out of play. 2-1 to count. Get someone up in the bullpen. Manaya's toast. Yep. Yep. I mean, 81 pitches in the third inning. Up high, 3-1. The 3-1. And fouled back, 3-2. Outside, ball 4. That'll load the bases. Third walk of the inning. Without the fan, where would the game be? Just saying. Brazoban's getting warmed up. Is John Olerud going to get the Gold Glove for the Mariners? Daniel says, get Manai out of here to give us a chance. I see a big 2-out hit coming here, guys, by the number 9 hitter, Rivas. Had a big 2-run single last night. And that one lined out to center. Bader, a couple steps back, will make the catch. Leave the bases loaded after 3. It's still 3-0 Seattle. Hey, Christopher, how are you? Hey, my fellow Metropolitan fans. What's up, all? Just came in showing us pitching like crap. What the hell? Fitzy says, I say base is clearing double. Just checking in on the school. Just checking in on the school. What the heck? This is why we can't have nice things. That should get this Mets team going since they didn't give up any runs. All right, for the Mets, back to the top of the lineup here with Lindor, Nimmo, and Martinez looking to chip away at this lead. See Lee saying, come on, guys, please hit the thumbs up. Let's look. We'll get this going again, guys. If you're on the horizontal side, you'll see in the chat. We'll put the top 10. You guys earn points in the background just from chatting it up. We'll get some things going here with giveaways and things you guys can put on screen by using these points. We're still setting some of that up for baseball. I do have some of that set up for hockey, but let's see. Let's see where the top is. That's how weak baseball's been. Sean is still in the top 10. We're going to put up 2 to 4 runs this inning, says David. Can you whisper the play-by-play so we can listen and go to sleep? And Robles makes a diving catch. I'm going to end the stream, man. Second great defensive play of the night already for the Mariners. Yep, Braves took the lead. Fitzy says 93 people watching, but only 24 likes. What? This team has been lackluster at this point. Time to wake up. Outside, 1-0. As long as we don't pitch auto. I'm not sure about that math either, Fitzy. Bounce in the dirt, 2-0. To 2-0. Inside, 3-0. Are the Mariners playing anyone? Are the Mariners paying anyone $275 million? They're playing like it. Yeah, notice that low number. Up high, ball 4. So 1 out walk here for the Mets. First base runner since the first. That'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He grounded into that inning-ending double play in the first on an unbelievable play by Polanco on the diving stop. Hey, random guy is back. What's up, random guy? Fouled off, 0-1. The 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Next year we need better pitchers and dump these crappy pitchers. What's up, Stephen K? Not bad, thank you. Yourself doing alright? Is Rinker in the lineup? No. 100 in the chat, let's go. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Got away from the catcher, but not far enough to advance Nimmo. JD, show me something. Johnny Thomas, waving high. What's up, Johnny? What's up, Steven? The 2-1. Tapped foul at the plate, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Would have been a strike even if he didn't swing, so can't complain about him swinging. Someone ran over a skunk out here. No more cigarettes for me. Here's Alonso. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0 to Pete. Inside. Oh, called a strike. 1-1. That pitch is inside, dude. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. Pete can't lay off that slider in the dirt. Inside, 2-2. The umps are not consistent with balls. Nope. Stay outside, we produce more runs. Come on, Polar Bear, let's go. The 2-2. Pete hits a grounder right to second. Over to first. That'll retire the side. 14 straight innings. I suffered for nothing. Hey, Rob. What's up, Rob? Everybody coming over from Oriole Birdwatcher. Thank you so much for coming over. BW, nice Orioles win for you guys. Thank you for sending people over. Solo Bear couldn't do anything there. Nope. Let's go, Birdwatcher. Thanks for Birdwatcher sending people over. I believe he said at the end of his stream, I believe he said something about the Orioles having the best record in baseball. Coming over from Birdwatcher. Welcome in, Dale. David, keep saying this. It's early yet. We'll get back in it. Uh-huh. Haven't scored in 14 innings. Yep, we'll get back in it. Hello, PAS. Came over from Birdwatcher. What's up, Mets fans? What's up, Michael? Please hit that thumbs up, everyone. B-Dub sent me. What's up, Pocket Watch? Pocket Watch has been here before, though. Oh, so do I, Stanley. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't. Yep, first to 70 wins, and the Phillies are about to lose, so we will have the best. But will it be enough to move the Orioles to the number 1 spot in the power rankings? Ooh. Only thing they're getting backed into is the team bus. Oh, man. New pitcher here is Brazabon. So Manaya only goes 3 innings tonight. Geraldo, what's up? LFGM. Hey, gang. O's Magic hanging out, giving the Mets some hat luck. Well, we need some hat luck right now, BW. Thank you for redirecting and sending people over. Congrats to your O's. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. 1 away. That'll bring up a Rosarena. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a walk. I'm tipsy and angry with this team. I love them, but they're stinking it up right now. Exactly, and that's all my complaining is. What's in the jug? Vodka, and well, first off, I wouldn't ruin anything with vodka. The 0-1. Let's see who knows what the iced tea is mixed with. Let's hear guesses in the chat. I'm sure somebody knows if they pay attention to what I say. Up high, 1 and 2, excuse me. The 1-2. And that one popped out to Vientos makes the basket catch over the shoulder in foul territory. Two away. I'm not mixing iced tea and Dr. Pepper together. Why would I mix iced tea and Dr. Pepper together? Nope. Nope, not rum. Outside, 1-0. Nope. Schnapps. No, yeah, I'm going to mix iced tea and peppermint schnapps. Alonso will get it. Now to retire to the side. Nice easy inning for Brazovan. We go to the 5th. There it is. Frank, thank you, Frank. Frank got it. Oh, I didn't even check. I give up. I had a bet on the Mariners. Sold it when they went up 3 and took a bet on the Mets to come back. I do like an Arnold Palmer, he says. Takes one to know one. Steven says, I was thinking of saying that, but wasn't sure. David says, we got this. Let's go. McNeil, Vientos, and Taylor are coming up. Complex says, I have faith. I ain't known the Mets to be much of a soccer team. Nope, just struggling right now. Bruce is back saying LFGM. Come on, McNo hits. Start it off. Fly, squirrel, fly. Who's Dan Alvarez? Who's Dan Alvarez? Hooked foul, 1-1. One and one the count. Gilbert only up to 48 pitches here in the fifth. The 1-1. Fouled off 1-2. I need a piss missile right about now. Yeah, that'd be nice, right? Hey, Janet, how are you? Just stopped by to say hi and hit that like button. Thank you so much, Janet. The 1-2. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2. Tapped foul. We'll do it again. 7 new subscribers so far tonight. Thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button. And that one hit right back up the middle, but shortstop played it perfect. Over to first, one away. That'll bring up Vientos. He grounded out to short his first time. Tomorrow night's game, Severino against Castillo. Swung on a miss, 0-1. See, Lee says 8 thumbs up away from 50. Let's go. The 0-1. Outside, 0-2. Or swung on a miss, excuse me, 0-2. Outside, 1-2. See, Lee says, let's go. Frank says he's drinking Jack on the Rocks at home. The 1-2. And it rips out the left. But a Rosarena comes over. 2 away. And that one fouled off by Taylor, 0-1. This team can't buy a hit right now, man. It's cheaper than the bar. Love this channel. Let's go. Z01. Up high, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss at a ball in the dirt, 1-2. '60th pitch from Gilbert. A little tapper back to Gilbert. Over to first. That'll retire the side. We're halfway through. Still 3-0 Seattle. It'll be Turner, Polanco, and Haniger coming up. Let's take a look here at some other scores right now. The Braves now up 11-8 over the Rockies. Diamondbacks up 11-1 over the Phillies. And the Dodgers up 4-0 over the Pirates. Finals from earlier. The Yankees beat the Rangers 8-0 in Game 1. A's beat the Blue Jays 1-0. Giants beat the Tigers 3-1. Astros beat the Red Sox 5-4. The Padres come back and beat the Marlins 9-8 in 10 innings. The Texas Rangers beat the Yankees in Game 2 of the doubleheader 9-4. Nationals beat the Angels 5-4 in 10. Brewers beat the Reds 1-0. Guardians beat the Twins 2-1. The Royals beat the Cardinals 8-3. Orioles beat the Rays 7-5. And the Cubs beat the White Sox 3-1. I'm so frustrated with my Mets right now. No, you're not allowed to be frustrated, Bruce. Other fans in the chat says it's not. You're not allowed to be frustrated. You got to blow smoke up the team's butt. Frank T says, let's hold them here. Not to jinx it. The under is looking good. Exactly, Jeffrey. I told you. And the Giants beat the Lions yesterday. Go Big Blue. Okay. If you're excited about that. The Giants might win more games in preseason than they do the regular season, so. Todd the Show says, let's go Mets. Those White Sox are having a rough season. Yes, they are. From an Astros fan. David says, got to go to work in the morning. Appreciate you and your commentary as always. Let's go Mets. I did not see, is it still Brazoban on the mound? It is. Swung on a miss, 1-2 the count. That's lined out to left field. Nimmo makes a diving catch. One away. Stanley says LFGM. Let's go. Oh, 3548. That's 9 new subscribers. Let's go. Let me see. I didn't see who it was. Who was it? Who was it? Todd the Show subscribed. Thank you, Todd. And Complex sub tonight as well, too. Axe says I'll have internet on the boat, so I'll be checking in on the games between gluttonous buffets. Outside, 101. Outside. Oh, called a strike. 1-2. Called strike 3. Brazoban's retired all 5 batters he's faced. I'll bring up Haniger. He's RBI single in the first and fouled out to right his second time. Yep, that's another thing that's wrong with fans. They'd rather play video games. Raymond says, good night, everyone. Early start to the morning. Thanks, John. Let's go, Mets. The 0-1. Pulled foul, 0-2. The Mets are definitely not winning the division. And it's going to be tight. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Alvarez will throw it down the first. That'll retire the side. Brazoban retires all 6 batters he faced tonight. We go to the 6th. Still 3-0 Seattle. See what the Mets can get going here in the 6th. It'll be 8, 9, and 1. Alvarez, Bader, and Lindor. Oh, I didn't put a poll up in the chat. There you go. There's a poll for you. Tommy says we need some runs. Call me crazy, but I think the Cubs may make a run for the wild card spot. I didn't put that anywhere. Can anyone on this team hit the ball? 18 holes at the nearest country club come playoff time. Let's get this going. Faith is evidence unseen. That one fouled off, 0-1. The Jays. Hey, there's Reed Garrett getting warmed up. His first day back. Right down the middle, and he checks his swing. 0-2. Pete needs more money to hit. I would assume that is sarcasm. The Mets will score in this series eventually, says Fitzy. Diamondbacks beat the Phillies 11-1. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Horrible Phillies show out. Yep, and we have to play the Diamondbacks in a couple weeks, so. The 2-2. That swung on a miss to the ball down low. Seeley said he voted yes in the poll. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. I was really hoping you all would win this series. Me too. Down low, 3-1. Once again, the Mets haven't had a base hit since Lindor led off the game with a single. Del Rose is sub by phone tonight. And backhanded by the third baseman. 2 away. It's right at somebody. Whoa. Two out, nobody on for Lindor. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a line out to center. Outside, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. C. Lee says, do you know the pitch count for the Seattle pitcher? Yes. He's at 72 pitches here in the 6th inning. Could pitch a complete game tonight. The 2-0. And that one's lined into center field for a 2-out single. That'll bring up Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. But haven't the Mets had a really bad road trip? They're tired. Well, they're professional athletes. I'm tired of people saying the Mets are tired. You don't think other teams are tired? We got a hit. Yep. First base hit since the 1st inning. Down low, 1-0. Hey, Butterfly is here saying, come on, Mets. LFGM. A 2-out base runner. A lot like last night. Exactly. No excuses for this horrible showing lately. It's unexcusable. Nimmo went 1-1. Oh, no, says third base umpire. 2-0. 45 likes. Let's go. The Braves beat the Rockies, so right now Braves and Mets tied for that last wild card spot. And chopped at the plate, 2-1. Mariners are not that good. Let's go. The 2-1 to Nimmo. Gilbert deals. And he pops it up. Robles will make the catch. We go to bottom of the sixth. Still 3-0. Reed Garrett coming in for the Mets. His first game back. BW says, look, 2 down already. I can't promise anything here, but the magic is here for the late innings. Hang in there, Mets fans. Magic is here. I think us and the Dodgers games are the only games going on, right? Yep. Let's look at some of the football scores from this week. Let's see here. The Saints beat the Cardinals today. The Jets beat the Commanders. The Bears beat the Bills. The Vikings beat the Raiders. The Packers beat the Browns. Bucks beat the Bengals. Titans beat the 49ers. Jags beat the Chiefs. Seahawks beat the Chargers. Games from Thursday. The Patriots beat the Panthers. Giants beat the Lions. And on Friday, the Dolphins beat the Falcons. Texans beat the Steelers. Eagles beat the Ravens. And a couple games tomorrow. The Broncos and Colts play at 1 o'clock. And then the Cowboys and Rams play at 4:30. I know it's only preseason, but Seattle pitching is tough, folks. Got to find that one big rally. Hang in there. Poor Pirates. Six, but Birdwatcher, I mean, we haven't scored in 16 innings. I mean, come on. All right, once again, here's Reed Garrett making his return. Moore will lead it off. First pitch is outside, 1-0. I told you, put you to sleep. And next thing you know, it's the 9th inning. Yup. And that one popped foul, 1-1. He says, I get the frustration, I do. Hey, Charles Adderley is here. Great late night all on the live stream broadcast. What is going on, Charles Adderley? The 1-1. Oh, did he go? He went 1-2. Charles says 47 likes and climbing. Let's go. 9 new subscribers tonight. The 1-2. I swung on a miss. One away. Going back to last inning with Bresabon, the Mets have struck out 3 straight batters. It's so boring, but that's Mariners ball. And that's why there's nobody at the stadium. Tapped. Oh. Foul ball up the first base side. Where's Elgood? I'm feeling negative about the Mets. I'm great tonight in paradise. West Coast games are the absolute worst. Yep, that's what I said to Mrs. PAS right before the game started. But the Mets come home for 9 games and then go right back out to San Diego. Fouled off, 0-2. Yeah, right? Yeah, we're here complaining. Try Thailand games. The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. My best start time is 9 a.m. How true, John. Their ball is good on the road, but awful for home fans. Swung on a miss. And Garrett struck out the first 2 he's faced. Todd says, try being an Astros fan. I have to do it all year because they throw us in the West. Very true. Frank says he put yes on the poll. I would have voted no. But I don't get a vote. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0. Charles says it's Friday night baseball action. It's fantastic. Let's go. There's a strike, 1-1. The Mariners ain't nothing, anything special. We just stink offensively right now. Can't win without scoring. Exactly. Talk about pathetic. Caps is back. There's a strike, 1-2. My cat is hissing, so she thinks no. Folks, I don't want to embarrass PA here, but PAS is a rude dude. Rude dude. Oh, real dude. Grinding hard and helping me out when possible as well. Cheers to you, man, sincerely. Absolutely, Birdwatcher. I unsubscribed from that channel, Birdwatcher, just so you know. Unsubscribed. Down low, 2-2. Butterfly says, thanks everyone for being here. Might have broken 5K views first time tonight. Oh, wow. That would be awesome. Can't believe can't get 2.5. Bounced in the dirt, 3-2. My eyes combined real and dude and rude. Like what? Swan and missed. He struck him out. Reed Garrett strikes out the side. We go to the 7th. Still 3-0 Seattle. It'll be Martinez, Alonso, and McNeil coming up. You're a deal. I have faith we'll get to Gilbert this inning. Reed looking great. Right here. Here we go. Impressive pitching. Absolutely. Garrett came to pitch today. Butterfly says, we need a score. Let's do this. Yes. Yep. Cujo. Yep. Thank you. Whoa. What's up with that? Let's come back over and look. 33 votes in the poll. Will the Mets score tonight? 61% saying yes. 39% saying no. At least someone on the team is showing signs of life. Birdwatcher says, folks, I made optimism trendy. Give it a shot. Our bullpen is solid. Nimmo is 12 for 77 since the break. Don't you think? Yep. I mean, leads the team in strikeouts. That does look unreal. At least he runs fast to first base on walks. Martinez looks at a pitch right down the middle. 0-1. Oh, I know, Cujo, I was listening. Fitzy was flipping out in the ninth inning. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Gilbert is getting ready to throw his 80th pitch. 80th pitch here in the 7th inning. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Maton getting warmed up in the Mets bullpen now. Oh, he's going to go at least 8. J.D. Wax went out to center field, and that'll drop in for a leadoff single. That'll bring up Alonso. Alonso's 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs, 1 in the third and 1 in the second. He's young and hasn't suffered enough yet. Right down the middle, 0-1 to Alonso. See, he says, come on, Mets, let's go. The 0-1 to Pete. And swings at one in the dirt. Look at the one right down the middle of the plate, but then you swing at the ball in the dirt. Good luck for signing a contract next year for $18 million. The 0-2 to Pete. Takes down in the dirt, 1-2. Yes, Cal Raleigh blocks because he moves with the pitch. He just doesn't try to backhand it like Alvarez does. Swung on a miss at a pitch down low. Pete's 0 for 3. I know the Mets were in it. I still thought the Mets should have traded Alonso. Well, Fitz, I just saw the call. My boy Fitz went full Bruce Banner. Yes, he did. Late swinging. 0-1. What do you mean trade him for a batting coach? We have two. Astro fans wanted Alonso. I didn't. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. Looking back in hindsight, you're right, John. We should have traded Pete. Funny thing is, an actual polar bear is worth more than beer. The 1-1 to McNeil. Down low, 2-1. He had to just leave the stream. Don't blame him. And that one down low. The Mets can't lay off that down low pitch. '90th pitch from Gilbert. The 2-2. And Jeff lays off of that one. 3-2. Charles says smash the like button and subscribe. Let's go. We've gained 9 new subs tonight. Oh, and there's 10. We've now got 10. Up to 35.49. The 3-2 to McNeil. Three and two, 1 out. We'll see if they put Martinez in motion here. McNeil does have a strikeout tonight, but only 50 on the year. Looks at a pitch right down the middle of the plate. Here's Vientos now. And grounded down to third. Over to first. Going to the bottom of the 7th. Stand up and stretch. Well, now Cope. It's now officially 17 innings since we've scored. Wow, up to 35.51. Wow, thank you all so much. If only we had a name we can call the subscribers here. What do you say? Oh, hold on. Ronnie, what? They're what? Oh, thank you. Ronnie thinks you guys are adrenaline junkies. Frank says being a painter, the Mets hitting is like watching paint dry. You mad, bro? Yeah, Mets gonna lose tonight. Yep. It was over in the first inning. Except paint would have a purpose. Stanley says like and subscribe. What did Ron say? Oh, you didn't hear him? Hold on. Ronnie, repeat it. Oh, thank you. Yep. Yeah, the Mets game is Sunday night game tomorrow. Yep. Jersey Kid says, I'm 12 and I can bat better than them. Maton will be the new pitcher here for the Mets. Back to the top of the Mariner lineup. 50 likes. Thank you, everyone. I think C. Lee put that in before, too, as well. Thank you, C. Lee. Yep. 50. Let's go. You bet your keister we are. Okay, stand by for a shameless advertising of my game tomorrow. Fouled off 0-1. Mets fans, everyone, got an early game tomorrow. Come watch. Yep, Birdwatcher, post your link there in the chat. Either to the game or just to your channel, either or. Foul tipped, 0-2. No game on Monday again this week, so no members only chat. Up high, 1-2. Jonathan 16 and count. No, it's 17. Come on. Here's the link. Guys, there's the link to Birdwatcher. Let's go. Swung on a miss. Went away. Mets pitching has struck out 6 straight batters. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one lines over McNeil's glove in the center field. Bader comes over, holds him to a single. Where was that pitching when we needed it? Why can't the offense click like their pitching is right now? More subs. Let's go. Yeah. Up to 13 tonight. Awesome stuff. The grind to 4,000 continues. When, like I said, I ordered the giveaway. When it gets here, I'll start promoting the 4K giveaway. The only rule for this one is if you have to be in the lower 48 states to win, because I'm gonna have to mail it to you. The 2-0 outside 3-0. Got a 10K giveaway plan, a carton of Luckies. Outside, it's ball 4. It's ball 4. It's ball 4. So the runner would have been out, but it's ball 4, so it doesn't matter. So first and second here with one out. He said 10K. I can't imagine 10K. But once again, I never even imagined three over three. Two on for Turner here. Turner's 1 for 2. There's a strike. 0-1. He says I'm delusional. Imagining comes natural to me. Outside 1-1. That one fouled out to right field. Taylor, it'll go out of play. 1-2 the count. The 1-2. And that one ripped into left field. They're going to send the runner. Nimmo, well, Rosarino's going to score easy because Nimmo doesn't charge baseballs. It's now 4-0. You do not want to sweep them. What? Bruce, I believe. Turner over the second RBI tonight. That'll bring up Polanco. He's 0 for 3. Outside 1-0. Getting shot on the West Coast is like driving all the way to Whirly World. It's closed. And that one hit out to left. Nimmo will make the catch right before the track. 2 away. That'll bring up Haniger. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Terry Shear said it's over. I said that in the first inning when it was 3-0. Who's in the mood to punch a moose right in the kisser? Wasn't... Trying to remember, it's been years since I've seen that. Wasn't John Candy the security guard at the park? No caps, Jersey. Indeed, early candy, nice. Richard says, me too. As soon as I saw the 3 runs, I shut it off. Yes, sir, it was. Post Blues Brothers, pre everything else. Todd said Scott Service is the most punchable manager. Still 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Next, you're going to hear that the trip wore them out. Yep. Outside, 2-1. Dodgers-Pirates game final. Dodgers win 4-1. This just in. Chiefs wide receiver Marquez Brown is taken to hospital. Inside, 3-1. With a dislocation of the shoulder joint. Either we score 0-2 or 7-15. There's a strike, 3-2. Fitzy had a Clark Griswold moment last night. Yep, they have another West Coast trip in another week. Yep. We're bowling tonight. The 3-2. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. But the Mariners get one. And it's now 4-0. We go to the 8th. Nope. I don't even know what inning we're in. We go to the 8th. Come back over, check the poll. Favorite gag from the Vacation movie? It's okay, John. We all feel the same way. Eat up my differential runs, too. I wasn't using them. The 7th innings from last night and the 9th inning were extremely frustrating. Ooh, man, my favorite. Let me think about that here for a minute. Come back to the chat. New York Mets need to play with some sense of urgency. The Mariners are in the testy for blowing games, and it's not over. Up high, 1-0. For me, it's when Cousin Vicky stirs the Kool-Aid with her arm. Just a throw-in gag, but lose it every time. That one hit out the left. Rosarena on the run will make the catch. 1 away. That'll bring up Alvarez. Yep, to start this inning, Peter, it was 17 straight innings. Where's Strawberry when you need him in the most? The sight gag when the motorcycle cop finally stops him and holds up the empty. Oh yeah. And that one blooped. Dumb. I'm not even gonna announce what the play was. Dumb. This team, the Seattle Mariners, can do no wrong. Completely misplayed that ball and put his bare hand out behind him, and he grabbed it and threw him out at first. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Whoa. That one goes to the backstop, 2-1. Cope says we're not catching a single break right now. No. You look at the schedule coming up, guys. This team is not making the playoffs. Everybody's slumping right now. I mean, I've never seen this. The 2-2. Popped foul. No great hitters on this team. And Bader flies one out to shallow center. And Robles can't make the catch. We'll see if they give him a single. I see what you mean. Just pack it in for tonight. See, Lee says he can't hear me. Hold on. I don't know. Can you guys hear me or no? The baseball doesn't go by minutes, sausage. Mets O's still play. No. Yes, they do still play, but this coming homestand. The Mets have three, not this coming Monday, but next Monday, the 3 games start. Yes, we hear you. Okay, good. Out. No swing, 1-1. So what's this Monday? The 12th? No. Yeah, the 12th. So the 19th, Birdwatcher. In the dirt, 2-1. Sausage, there's not minutes. They don't play minutes. We come in the City Field. Bring it, Grimace. Fouled straight back, 2-2. Oh, he says it was me. I hear you now. Gained another sub as well. That's 14 tonight. Let's go. The 2-2. Fouled off. Still 2-2. We have to beat the Rockies and the White Sox and the Red Sox. You know, but don't put a time limit on it. There is no time limit in baseball. And that one blooped out to center. Robles will make the catch this time. 18 straight innings without a run. Birdwatcher says 2 more and you double my subtotal tonight. So what? You don't put baseball doesn't have a time limit. That's the answer. Let's see what we're at here. Four more likes for 60. Birdwatcher says, I can promise you, Jersey Kid, no one measures baseball on time. It's one of the things that makes the sport special. You have unlimited time. You just have limited chances. Exactly. But that wasn't the question. The question was how much time. Unlimited, exactly. There's no crying in baseball either, but that doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Danny Young, the new pitcher. Well, you're going by a dumb movie quote. I approve of Yankee tears. Cujo says, where I play, it's timed because the diamonds are in neighborhoods and residents complain. Tears for fears, there is crying. It's because everybody wants to rule the world. Three and two to count here to Moore. He's 0 for 2. Takes inside for ball 4. Exactly. I hated that group growing up. Yep, there's all right, Cujo. That's all. That's all there's on. 1-1 to count here to Garver. He's 0 for 2 tonight. More goes, and Alvarez late on the throw. So you're up 4-0 in the 8th inning, and you're still stealing bases. Fun fact: Tears for Fears once went by the name Toys for Tots. Better stop before copyright. Oh, believe me, my singing is bad enough. Nobody will claim that. There's a strike, 3-2. Ground ball is short. Lindor's got it. Over to first, 1 away. Runner held at second. Oh my goodness. What's the other one? 877 cash now, I think. In for a strike, 0-1. DO1. And on the inside corner, 0-2. Fitzy says, I know one way Mets fans can feel better. That one missed somewhere. 1-2 the count. Uh-oh. Let's hear it, Fitzy. Drinking of mud water. That doesn't make anybody feel better. The 1-2. And that one popped foul. Still 1-2. You guys didn't actually think that befriending Grimace wouldn't come at a price, did you? You made a pact with a purple monster. The 1-2 from Young. Swung on a miss. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Yeah, Grimace wasn't my idea. Yep, I remember that. I remember having that and listening to that in my parents' car on the 8-track. Y'all remember 8-tracks? And bunted foul, 0-1. No one wants anything to do with Grimace. McDonald's was hoping everybody forgot about Grimace. 8-track stunk. Yep, yeah. 8-tracks were before cassette tapes. I'm not sure what was before that. He went 1-2. Fitzy says 8 tracks. Too young for this conversation. Fitzy, look him up. You would hit a track button and it would just start playing mid-song somewhere. Yep. 2 and 2. 58 likes and climbing. 8 tracks are collector's items now. Record players. I have a record player. Called strike 3. Got him looking. We go to the 9th. Mets looking to get it on the board. Victrola. Oh, it was a Victrolis? Yeah, was that the thing you had to wind up, right? I think you had to wind that one. See, Lee says 8 tracks. Those were the days. 8 tracks with a transistor radio. Yep. Fitzy says he's sitting next to a CD player. Yep, I have one too. Yeah, but do you have something to play them with? Do you have a player? Is anybody live tonight? Is Rhino still streaming? Let me see if CP is doing a post game.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back.
Oh, he's live. I don't want that guy's live. I don't want to watch him. No.
Look at the bottom of this video if you're feeling extra.
Richard says, I just moved. I had to toss a lot of vintage stuff. It's vinyl, cassettes, 8 tracks, then Walkman. I don't think cassettes were before 8 tracks. You can still find some good stuff at the Salvation Army. Bose is the speaker of choice. That's what my headphones are, is Bose. No, Bose is not overrated. Beats is overrated. I had a set, and I got rid of them, and went back to Bose. Fouled off, 0-2. John Lennon was instrumental in cassettes coming. Nimmo. That looked like a foul ball, but called fair, 1 away. Yeah, maybe some of their other products are. Their headphones are not made cheaply. Yeah, I don't have any of their other stuff. The only thing I own is my headphones. I have 2 pair, actually. The other ones are hooked up to the other computer over there. 1-0 to Martinez. And 1-1. Scott saying, good day, PAS. I had an 8 track and also had Reel of Real. I like the Eagles, not the football team. No, Bose isn't cheap, but he said it was made cheap. Fitzy saying at least one run, please. The 2-1. Swung on and missed. Stop swinging at the ball in the dirt. My goodness, man. Jeffrey says, I can't believe the under might cash. I told you it was gonna. That one lined right to the second baseman. 2 away. Someone get JD a pitching wedge. Jeffrey says, you did. I know. And broken bat, grounded to short. Over to first, and the ball game is over. 19 straight innings that the Mets have not scored. And have fallen out of the number 3 wild card spot. 4 hits tonight. Somebody in the chat before the game started said the Mets were going to have 10 hits tonight. Didn't even get halfway there. So that's the ball game, everybody. Man, once again, we'll be back live again tomorrow night for Game 3. Mets are 4-5 on this road trip so far. And now 61-56 on the year. Yep. "60 likes," says C. Lee. Birdwatcher says, sorry guys, I still enjoyed the hang. No worries, Birdwatcher. Completely understand. Yep, guys, check out Birdwatcher tomorrow afternoon while you're waiting for the Met game. Check out Birdwatcher's stream. Good stuff as always, everybody. And we will see everybody tomorrow night.